Hello, this is Jay from Live to Love Tarot here to do the read. Does this connection better your life? And how this read is going to start, we're going to do a mini self-read of how you are in life in general without this connection or without the person that you feel connected to. And then we're going to compare it to how you are, how your energy, emotions, heart, mental space, and spirit are with this person. So let's get your energy, first of all, in general. When it comes to life in general, what is your energy? What is your energy when it comes to life in general? What is your energy? What is your energy? We have the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Death card. So I feel like your life in general is nurturing and comforting. You are a person that has a lot of courage to look at the bigger picture, and you aren't a person that lacks the ability to make changes. So you're all about being open. Your energy is very open to changes, transformations, anything that really nurtures stable ground with you, anything that brings abundance into your life, you're all about changing. So what is your emotions in general? We have loving. Let's get some tarot on this. We have the King of Pentacles along with the Page of Swords. So I feel like your energy in general is you're very logical, but you're a huge communicator, and you have compassion, love, and understanding that a lot of people don't have. So in general, you're a pretty, laid back, kind of compassionate person when it comes to your emotions. So where is your heart space in general? In life in general, where's your heart space? We have shy. We have the Page of Wands along with the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like your heart space, you take a little bit to warm up to. You take a lot to warm up to new people, to open your heart up. You struggle sometimes with being authentic with how you're feeling, but a lot of it has to do with the fact that you're shy. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people it just takes them a long time to get used to other people. So where is your mental space in general? Peaceful. Oh, I like that. We have the Ace of Wands along with the High Priestess. You're a very intuitive person. You like to use your intuition when it comes to life in general. And mentally, you're all about new beginnings. You're all about fresh starts. But altogether, you just are a very calm person. You think logically. You're able to work through things easily, and you don't allow things to really bother you that much. So what about your spirit? Where is your spirit? We have trusting. We have the Six of Swords along with the Strength card. You are a person that has a lot of strength. You do see power in people in general. And where your spirit is, you're all about moving forward. You're all about, not allowing yourself to get stuck in anything that is going to really take away from your peace. So let's get your energy when it comes to the person you're feeling connected with. What is your energy when it comes to the person you're feeling connected with? What is your energy? I kind of think I should move. I got a lot of cards to put down here, so I'm going to move this a little bit over so I have a little bit more room, because I feel like I'm going to run out of room if I don't. So where is your energy when it comes to this person? We have the Six of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I feel like your energy when it comes to the person you feel connected with is there's some past issues that really exhausted you. And even though you're trying to open up your emotions, there's still this area of healing that needs to happen. It's almost like you're to a point. There's been so many things that happened in the past. You're afraid to open up your emotions. You're afraid to be honest with how you feel towards this person. So what is your, let me shuffle these a little bit. What is your energy, or what is your emotions when it comes to this person? We have desperate. What is your heart space? We have empowered. That's a good one. What is your mental space? We have sad. And what is your spirit? We have loving. I like that. That came up again. So desperate is your emotions right now. We have the Page of Pentacles along with the Queen of Wands. You're in this energy, or your emotions right now is you're desperate for something new. You're trying your best to have the confidence to think of stable ways of creating something new. But you're in this desperate energy. Your energy towards your person is you feel desperate. Your emotions. Your heart space is empowered. We have the World card along with the Two of Cups. I do feel like right now you are trying your best to empower yourself and end anything in this partnership or this divine connection that is making you feel desperate. So your heart space is you really want to give this a chance. So where's your mental space? We have sad. We have the Seven of Wands. Oh, this is good. Along with the Hierophant. So I feel like your mental space right now is you're feeling a little sad, and it's creating this cautious energy. It's really pulling you away from connecting or wanting to commit to this person. And it may be that the fact that you were committed to this person that has put this defensive energy, put you in this defensive energy. So mentally, this connection really makes you sad. It really upsets you. Where is your spirit when it comes to this connection? We have loving. We have the Wheel of Fortune along with the Eight of Cups. Your spirit right now is you're trying your best to be compassionate, understanding. You're trying your best to give this connection a try. You're trying to move in a new direction, evolve from the things that have occurred in the past, and really give this a chance. So you want this connection, even though you're sad, even though, at times you feel desperate, you feel a little lost. You still are in this energy of wanting this connection and wanting to do whatever it takes. Sorry, I'm trying to squanch the so I can have more room. Do whatever it takes to make this work. So what challenges are you facing when it comes to this connection? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Ace of Swords. You're having a hard time making a decision. You're having a hard time really making a clear intention. You're afraid that this is a connection that is not going to be long-term. You're afraid, a challenge with you is you can't see this connection long-term. What's another challenge with you? We have the Star card, the Queen of Swords, along with the Temperance. Another challenge that you're having is finding balance. There's not a lot of hope, faith, and belief that, you're really losing hope that you can cut out all the drama that may have occurred in this connection that put you in this desperate energy. What's a fear of yours when it comes to this connection? We have the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, along with the Fool card. I feel like you're confused and you're conflicted and you're afraid you're afraid that with everything that you may have gone through in this connection or everything that has occurred in this connection, you're afraid that you two won't be able to start over. Your fear is that you won't be able to let go of whatever occurred that put you in this desperate energy and move forward. One more fear. We have the Nine of Cups, the Tower card, along with the Lovers. Another fear of yours is that you're going to believe in this connection. You're going to put all your wishes and dreams into this partnership, this divine partnership, and it's going to end up falling apart, exploding in your face. So, I'm not sure what happened in this connection, but there's definitely a lot of lack. This is a connection that you're fighting for. This is a connection you really want to work, but you're not sure if it's going to. So, let's get the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have distance. Loyalty as the recent past. A challenge is receptive. And what needs to happen for you to find balance? We have influences. So let's get some tarot on this. We have the Three of Pentacles along with the Five of Swords. I do feel like right now, connectively, you both are trying your best to really come together and not, like it's almost like you realize that you have betrayed your ability to come together over mental defeat because you've created this distance, and I feel like you're trying to lessen that distance. In the recent past, we have dedicated. We have the Judgment card and the Four of Wands. I feel like in the recent past, you both made a decision that you were going to dedicate yourself. You made the choice to creating a new stable foundation, really trying to make this work. And while you're in this energy of trying your best to distance anything that would betray you from coming together and giving this another chance. A challenge connectively is receptive. We have the Nine of Wands along with the Seven of Swords. Yeah. I feel like a challenge right now between you and your person is your heart isn't that open. And a lot of it is because there's some wounds there. There's some defensive energy over, and that feeling of deceit. Like you feel, you both feel like the other person is deceiving or not being real about how they feel or not being real of what they want. So this is a huge challenge, and it's all from this defensive energy that was created over time. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the Queen of Swords and the Two Cups. What you need to do is you need to cut out any dark attachments that you're holding on from this past partnership. If you want to give this a chance, if you want this to work, you have to be able to cut out the drama from the past. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is limit, final straw, breaking point. Their intention is upheaval. A challenge with your person is apprehensive. And what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have one day, somewhere, another time. So let's get limit. Final straw, overload, breaking point. We have the Hangman along with the Four of Cups. I do feel like your person is their energy is they're changing their perspective. They know that you two are at a breaking point and they don't want to miss an opportunity in being in this connection. So they're at this point where they're trying to change their perspective so that they can change things up in this connection. Their intention is upheaval. We have the King of Swords along with the Magician. I feel like your person's intention is to really cut out any issues, any drama, any upheavals that happened in this connection because they want to create something new. They're consciously aware that they want this connection as much as you do. A challenge with them, though, is apprehensive. We have the Knight of Wands along with the Temperance card. I feel like a challenge with your person right now is they're kind of being cautious. And a lot of it, and here's the thing, they're being so cautious that they don't realize that they're creating a blockage in this connection. And that it's preventing them from making that passionate effort to restore the peace and balance. So your person isn't giving enough because they're afraid, but you have to give to make things work out. So this is a challenge. What they need to do is give and put hope, faith, and belief that one day, someday, somewhere, another time, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor, that you too will be able to find that stability. You have to work on it. What your person needs to do is work on it and accept the fact that, that this is their forever after, and they have to get their power back. They have to bring stability. They have to work on bringing that stability back into this connection. So this is what your person needs to do. If they can't see you as their one and only, then they need to walk away. But right now, if they're I feel like they want this connection, they need to work hard on being open, talking it out, communicating with you what they want. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I know I cross the line with you. I replay our conversations over and over. So your person is telling you right now that they know they cross the line. They know that they push the envelope. And it shows, up in here with your energy, your fears, your emotions, that this person did something that really crossed the line where it's put you in this defensive energy. And they replay those conversations over and over. So your person is letting you know that they beat themselves up over what they did. And they're trying their best to really do whatever it takes to make this connection happen. But here's the thing, your person really needs to work on it. They can't be afraid to take that risk of changing things up. They have to change in order for this to work. So what is your energy, your intention, your challenge, and what do you need to do to bring balance to this connection? What is your energy, your intention, and your challenge? We have a depth, complexity, awareness, and importance as your energy towards your person. Epiphany, realizations, understandings, and awakenings as your intention. A challenge is solitary, and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have unspoken. We have the Wheel of Fortune along with the Three of Wands. And here's the thing, okay? So in general, you're a pretty chilled person. But in this connection, there's a lot of sadness, as we did up here. But you still want to work on it. So I feel like your energy right now, you're trying to you realize how important it is for you to move in a positive direction and expand your mind. Because if you want this to work, not only does your person have to work on it, you have to work on it. You both have to change and meet in the middle. Your intention is epiphany, realizations, understandings, and awakenings. We have the Knight of Cups along with the King of Wands. I feel like your intention is to realize how much you have to start being open with your heart. You got to be open with your emotions. You have to communicate how you feel. And I feel like your intention is to have the courage to make that change. And that's a major change, especially when you weren't like this in the past. A challenge with you is solitary. We have the Six of Cups along with the Two of Swords. A challenge with you is you're still having a difficult time withdrawing from the past issues that put you in this indecisive energy, that pulled you away from this connection, that shut you down emotionally. You're still trying to get through that. So it's a challenge right now. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have unspoken. We have the Six of Swords along with the Ace of Swords. So I feel like what you need to bring balance to this connection, you have to let go of any regret. any, you may be, it's time to make clear decisions. You may feel guilty for not being more vulnerable and more open with your emotions in the past. You may be feeling guilty because you weren't truthful with your person or give them a chance to make the change until things went, bad. But what you need to do right now is you need to not concentrate on that. This is a new beginning. You got to look at it as a new beginning. You got to make a clear decision to move forward. Not allow yourself to be stuck in any sort of regret or guilt from the past. So, does this connection better your life? Or could this, I don't want to, like with all this energy here, let's say, how could this connection better your life? We have the Hermit card, the Emperor, along with the Knight of Cups. Again, you're going in the right direction. Your person's going in the right direction. How this connection is going to better your life is if you're able to really withdraw from any negativity or anything that takes away from your control, your power, and your stability, to be open with how you feel. You have to be open with your emotions. It's so important if you want this connection to work. So let's get some advice from Spirit moving forward. What advice does Spirit have for you? We have the King of Swords, the Chariot, along with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the first advice that Spirit has for you, use your logic. Okay, try to balance your logic with your emotions as you're overcoming these obstacles that you're holding on to. It's time to let go. It's time to cut them out because it doesn't serve you. I don't care if it was yesterday. Today, it doesn't serve you no more. Moving forward, it doesn't serve you no more. Let it go. What's another piece of advice? We have the Judgment card, the Seven of Cups, along with the Ace of Pentacles. Here's another piece of advice. You are being given a new stable beginning. It's being offered in this connection right now. And what you need to do is you need to find absolution with the past, especially with anything that confuses you and prevents you from looking at things in a different perspective. You got to let go of that. It's so important. If you want this connection, like I feel like you do, you two may have went through things, but it's almost like people go down a rough road and either you get over that little hump or bump in the road, or you decide to walk away from it. You two obviously want to get over that bump in the road. And so what you need to do is you need to realize the past doesn't serve you. Anything that you're holding on to from the past, it's only hurting you. It's time to let it go. If you want to take advantage of this new stable beginning being offered in this connection, you've got to let go of the past. What else? We have the Ten of Wands, the Magician, along with the Ten of Pentacles. So here's another thing. You have to really start to it's almost like manifest, releasing the challenges that make you question this connection as you're forever after. Obviously, if you're still holding on and you want to work this out, this is your forever after. So push anything out of your head that tells you that it isn't. Anything that really self-sabotages your ability to embrace the energy of forever after. Because when we control our thoughts control our reality. They create our reality. And so if you're thinking maybe this person isn't the one for me, you're going to create that. And obviously you think this person is the one because you want to try to make it work. So what you need to do is really align your mindset with what you really want. So one more. What else? We have the Hangman, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Stop allowing, it's almost like stop running away from how you feel. Okay? It's time to have the courage to stand up and really change your perspective. This is your true love, obviously, if you're wanting to work out after everything that you've been through in this connection. So instead of deceiving yourself or questioning how you feel, embrace how you feel and stay in that positive mindset. It is so important to stay in a positive mindset. So let's get some near future. let's do connectively. Your person and you. So we have spiritual connection as a near future, connectively clinging as your person's near future, and drifting as your near future. So let's get spiritual connection. Deep love, soulmate, unity. We have the Tower card and the Four of Swords. I do feel like something is going to change. You both are going to come to this realization that you have to start healing and recovering over the past, because you're going to come to this realization that the love that you feel for each other is deep, and it's going to connect you spiritually. When we are drawing in a person, we connect spiritually with them. Your person's near future, clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching. We have the Ace of Wands along with the Moon card. So I do feel like in the near future, you both, or your person, is really going to work on letting go of any fears they're clinging on to, any illusions that prevent them from embracing this new passionate beginning that's being offered. It's almost like your person, I feel in the near future, is going to be almost relieved that they get another chance with you. And I feel like this is going to change up their whole energy, and they're going to really let go of any negative energy or anything they've been obsessing over that brought negativity into this connection. Release those fears, those illusions, and embrace this new beginning. Your near future, we have drifting. We have the Devil card along with the Two of Wands. So I do feel like in the near future, you are going to start to disconnect from any restrictions, any obsession. You're making a decision you want this connection. You're making a decision that this is the person that you're meant to be with. So you're going to embrace it and do whatever it takes moving forward. So will this connection better your life? We have the Empress, the Chariot, along with the Justice card. So as long as you stand in your truths, as long as you both can overcome the obstacles, keep moving forward, and find that comfort that you need in a partner, this connection will better your life. Again, people go through, relationships are hard. They're hard, and you have to just keep trying. You have to keep changing. You have to keep evolving. And as long as you do that, this connection will end up bettering your life. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.